Alright, so the Six of Wands. We've got this guy on a horse with a crown of laurels and this wreath over on his staff here. And we've got all these other people who are kind of following along, carrying their own wands. So this kind of represents the idea of leadership, gaining the respect of others, someone who is held in high regard. So if you pull this in a reading, of course, depending on the context and where it shows up, it is usually recommending or pointing towards the idea of just a position of being respected, gaining the regards of others, being somebody that people look up to and are willing to follow. Of course, again, you always have to use your own intuition when you're doing the reading. If you pull this card, you have to allow the card itself to sort of speak to you and see what kind of comes to mind as you're staring and gazing at the card and kind of connecting with it with your mind. And what's interesting about this is that all the color symbolism here is that the green that the horse is wearing and that he's riding on kind of indicates that this person's not actually as skilled or actually as praiseworthy as they seem to be. It's not to say that they're like a bad person or anything like that, but let me move this closer. It's like this is kind of an emotion once again with this blue background here, talking about the idea of people feeling that someone, whoever this reading is talking about, people feeling that they are this really respectable person who deserves high regards, even though that person might actually be a little, basically just kind of just like everyone else. They're not as skilled and praiseworthy as everyone thinks they are. But anyways, that's the general gist of this card here. Hopefully you find it helpful. If you have been following along, then join me in the next card. We're going to talk about the Seven of Wands, so I'll see you there.